You might be doing architecture because you love it, but if you're not making a living out of architecture, no matter how much you love it, you'll probably end up not getting the commissions. And those that know the business of architecture, not necessarily the practice of architecture, will probably most likely be ahead of you. Now, I've done most of the discussion on this slide: professional remuneration and financial sustainability. Securing fair fees is critical to the financial health of the firm or professional and the long-term integrity of the built environment. This issue of remuneration is not just about profit, it is about long-term sustainability, it is about ethics, it is about the integrity of the profession and of the built environment as a whole. Because if architects are treated like pure water sellers, the practice of architecture actually doesn't look good. And it actually becomes unsustainable. And somehow I have a sense, professionals in Nigeria today, not just architects, but at different scales, the lawyers, the accountants, the doctors, well, and the lawyers maybe can do better. Because when the doctor says 9 million or you won't walk again, you probably go and get that 9 million. When the lawyer says, well, it's 5 million or jail for you, you know, but the architect doesn't have that kind of leverage. Remuneration and legal, we have the ARCON, federal government. When I say ARCON from now on, include the federal government scale of fees together with it. And the PPA, Public Procurement Acts, pricing and negotiating fees must be structured within both the public and private sectors, must be structured within the ambit of the law. Because what we fail to understand is the ARCON and the BPP regulations are actually backed by law. So when you go charging a fee without recourse to these, you're actually breaking the law. Did you realize that? When you go and collect 50,000 for a drawing, because the other architect around the corner says it's going to cost 500,000. Because you go on Revit, 24 hours, kick out a drawing, collect 50,000, you actually have broken a law, and you have gone against the code of ethics of the profession. Now, we keep talking about the code of ethics that says you cannot supplant. If we know what supplanting, are we familiar with the word supplanting? Is anybody not familiar? Supplanting is like when an architect